Hey there, fellow gamers. Kevin J Gaming here, giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we left Yafutoma and we came back towards Crescent Isle. We found some discoveries. We met a couple new crew members, and if we look at Crescent Isle, it looks a lot different. It looks very different. Let's see if we can just get it good. It looks very different. What happened while we were gone? Remember, we paid Brabham and Ismail a lot of money. And as you can see, we're flying in. We were a lot closer. Vice, Crescent Isle is straight ahead. Well, that was Fina's voice, but I didn't even do it. I didn't do any voices last episode either. Yep, that's Crescent Isle, alright. But it looks different. I already pointed this out. If we reach Crescent Isle by flying east from Yafutoma, that means we sailed around the world! You found the world is round. You have found the world is round. Until now, no one knew what lay beyond the end of the world, and it was commonly thought to be a long, turbulent drop into nothingness. But after the blue rogue Vyse returned from his voyage around the world, it became known that the world was round. Hey Vyse, how does it feel to have sailed around the world with your very own ship? I want to see more. I don't think I'll be happy until I see the whole world. I know there's more out there. Ah, to think that we just made it home and Vyse is already talking about sailing some more. How typical of him. As you can see, we actually have a base. Look at this. We actually have a base. We gotta point this out. We actually have a base now. This is one of my favorite parts in the game. It's coming home after that huge trip to Yafutoma and everything. It was such a big, long saga. And now we return home and look at it. It looks like there were some new buildings that weren't there before. There weren't buildings at all. Ismail probably built them while we were gone with the money we gave him. I wonder what Crescent Isle looks like now. Hurry up and land, Vyse! Alright, I can't wait to check it out. Just spin it around. Can't wait to check it out. U-turns, leaves. I don't know, that sounds funny to me. Anyway, so we actually have an inside base too. We don't watch the door open like on Pirate Isle, but we managed to hide our ship inside of it. I'm surprised our ship was able to fit in this island, to be honest. But Brabham and Ismail are here, and... Welcome home! Well, how do you like what we've done with the place? I have to say that I'm really impressed with your work. Ba-ba-bam! What do you expect from the greatest builder that ever lived? If you keep the gold coming in, I'll keep adding on. I've been busy too. I made new armor plating for the Delphinus's hull. It's super sturdy. After I add it onto your ship, you'll be able to fly through these pesky stone reefs without a hitch. Thank you both for everything you've done for us. I would like you both to join my crew on board the Delphinus. That reminds me, we got this while we were in Yafutoma. Can you do anything with it? Well, shiver me timbers, I've never seen this type of terminology before in my life. Technology, not terminology. Technology before in my life. With this type of engine, you'll be able to fly higher than the clouds and lower than you've ever imagined. I'll get started on this baby in a jiffy. Vyse, we should figure out what we're going to do next. I knew someone would say something like that. That's why I built a meeting room into the wall of the cliff. You can do all of your planning from there. You built us a meeting room? Wow, you're great, Ismail. Let's go check it out. And you gave the Book of Polarity to Brabham, and I don't think he's ever been this excited. Brabham joins our crew as an engineer as well, and Ismail joins our crew as a builder. The builder is the last position on our ship. No, we have a builder. I know what the last position is that we don't have yet. If we go to our change crew. I know what this one is. It's, the one that's in the middle there. It's, oh, I know what it is, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. We'll get it at some point. Anyway, Brabham increases our ship's defense. So, I mean, it's one or the other. They both have their uses. Anyway, and Kirala compared to Ismail. Kirala, you can use it to get your HP to full health. Ismail can do it to increase the destructive power of the Moonstone Cannon. Way better, in my opinion. So I have active... Ismail's now active now. The Moonstone Cannon can do more damage. I'm happy with that. Anyway, we have like a new safe spot in here. Let's explore the island a little bit. Here's Kazim's gunners, as you can see. Hey, Captain Vice, you want to buy some cannons? So as you can see, Kazim is here, and he actually will sell us cannons. We can get the Ancient Cannon, which is better than the Yamato Spirit, so we're just going to put that in over the Yamato Spirit. And how is the Wevel Cannon over our 5-inch cannon? The 5-inch cannon does more damage. The Wevel Cannon may have a better chance of hitting, and has more range, but we don't need it. We can actually put in this Arc Whale Torpedo, though. We'll put it over the Heavy Torpedo. Actually, it's a tough one. Oh, it can go the same distance, can't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, they go the same distance. Then we'll put it over the Heavy Torpedo. Goddess Figurine increases our magic, but we don't need that. Aaron Take increases our dodge and quick, which would be nice. In fact, we'll buy one of those and put it over the engine cover. And the Chandelier does next to nothing. Luxurious lighting favored by Valuan nobility brings a touch of opulence to airborne life. That's all it does. It's literally all it does. But the reason why we don't need Kerala is because we can actually buy 30 complete kits right here. And now, like, that's a full health in an item. So that's good. Doubling the rate of spirit restoration. See, these items are essentially like Marco and them in a nutshell. So we don't really need that kind of stuff. And I don't want to use a goddess figurine. So there we go. We're just going to sell off our old stuff that we're not using anymore. Yamato Spirit. That. And the engine cover. There we go. We'll hold on to that Thrillax scale for now. We'll get rid of this moon. I don't know. Did I even equip that? I don't remember. I think that's everything we wanted to look at. Nothing else worth to sell? Nope. Okay. So that's all taken care of. Kazim sells this stuff, which is really nice. And even his gunners say, like, thanks for coming, as you talk to them. And here is the builder's quarters, I want to say. Yeah, we have Pow and Lawrence in here. You hired me to do a job. I'm doing the job. I'm not obligated to talk to you when I'm off your ship. Yeah, Lawrence isn't very cool. Pow Pow! Oh, Pow's cute. He just eats his food. Glad we have a dog. And we can come into here. I believe this is like a cannon room. Yeah, there's a cannon in here. Oh, but I'm vibrating. It's not actually in here, but I'm vibrating right now. Vibrating means there's a cham nearby. There we go, another cham. Great. Hoorah! So we're going to go to our items here. We're going to go over to that cham, and we're going to use it. He doesn't become anything. Also, if you notice here, you go to Vice. Down at the bottom it says Vice the Fallen Pirate. It already says that, which is really funny because, you know, how did we go from being Vice the Respected, as the weapons merchant in Sailor's Isle called us, to being called this, right? Like, how did that happen? Well, let's just say something happened in not the story, but in general. And we'll explain what that is in a bit. Now, if you head over here, remember there was 2 doors inside the cave. If you come in here, this is actually the merchant area. And we only have 1 merchant right now, which is Osmond. So if you buy and sell items from Osmond, we can see what she has. She just got, like, Crystallis box if we need it. She has a Wevless box, Sacred box, Salinas box. She sells really weird things. That's why I don't like her. Oh, is it an alchemist? Is the person we're missing an alchemist? I think that's what we're missing. Anyway, so we can head out of this door right here, and we'll get to enjoy our island. Hooray! Huzzah! Let's take a look at it. I'm so excited! Ah, we're here! This was the island that Vice was stranded on, and we're back, and it's freaking glorious. Here's the other doorway back in there. As you can see, Gonzalez's grave is a little bit nicer than it was before. We're not going to go up to the meeting room yet. It's still like a work in progress, but I mean, filled with cement mix. Yeah, like, I mean, Ismail's not really done with this, as we can see. I mean, I can assume he's not really done with it yet. But if you come in here, you can hang out with Urala. It's a nice tavern. I wish I could serve Yafutoman food to everyone on the island. But I guess it's impossible without renovating the kitchen. Don't worry about it. I just missed my kitchen back home. Okay, well, maybe we can make a new one. Polly's our other cook. So I think they just need a new... Oh, and then also Robinson's in here. It's just really cool how your entire crew is like around here, and you unlock more people who come here, and yeah. No one is here yet, actually, in that thing. That old Isman is watching me start buildings for it. So how about it? It will cost you some gold. So let's ask Kerala to build something. So it's actually not expensive at all. I'm gonna ask to get the tavern upgraded. It's not expensive at all for us. We can get someone who's gonna occupy this tent, but as you can see, we don't have anyone in it yet. It's kind of giving away that somebody's gonna be in there. But now I gotta find Ismail. Not sure where he is. Oh, there's Mawigi. Hello, Mawigi. It's a very beautiful island. I wish I could just sit here like this forever. Why, thanks. Why, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the island. Where is Ismail? Maybe he's not out yet. Maybe you just can't talk to him yet. Talk to him in a bit then. Anyway, also in that big building right there, that's like the living quarters. That's what I was going to talk to Ismail about renovating, but we don't seem to have him yet. But now, they make a nice, cool camera action on everything. And, Tika, what are you... What? Hey, Captain, did you know you can see the entire island from up here? Nothing to report today, well, except for the fact that Ismail ate Brabham's lunch when he wasn't looking. I mean, you can look down on the island, and it just looks so cool. Also, what do you know? Where's the moonfish? It's a moonfish. I can hear it. There it is. We have a moonfish on our island, which is great. I'm going to turn off that. But yeah, it's really cool. Now let's go into our meeting room. This is the nicest part of the island, in my opinion. By far. Vice acting all cool with his foot up. It's still hard to believe that Ismail turned this deserted island into a base. Vice, Ika, Enrique, thank you for everything you've done. So far, you've managed to get 3 of the moon crystals. I never would have made it this far on my own. Thank you so much. Oh, come on, Fina. You don't have to thank us. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I don't think we ever would have gotten the chance to sail around the world. We should be thanking you. Fina, I don't know if you realized it yet, but your mission has helped us all. We've all grown to be such good friends. Yes, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Until recently, I lived such a sheltered life. I was scared when the elders asked me to search for the crystals, and I was alone. Since then, I've made some great friends, and I get excited when we explore new lands, even the ones with monsters. Yeah, when you first heard what we did for a living, you seemed really surprised, almost intimidated. You're sounding more like an air pirate every day. Before you know it, you'll be dressing like us, and Q will be wearing an eye patch. Hey, that reminds me. Do you know where we should go next to get the next moon crystal, I should say? Yes, I do. To the far south lies a land that basks in the cold light of the purple moon. It is known as the Land of Ice. The purple moon crystal should be hidden there. Land of Ice. The purple moon is the source of power for all ice magic, and because of that, the lands under the moon have become encased in ice. I've heard stories about that place. Some of the others back home used to tell me about the rumors they'd hear. Oh, another one of her pictures. Oh, jeez. I heard that the air is so cold that anyone who goes there will be frozen solid in a matter of seconds. I don't want to have to chisel you out of the ice, Vice. Where do you get these stories? First, I was going to catch on fire, and then people are going to eat us with sticks, and now we're going to freeze? Getting the crystal is not going to be easy, but I think our overactive imagination is getting the best of you. What do you mean? Alright, fine. When you become a Vicicle, don't come crying to me. Ha. Ha ha ha. I'm sure everything will be alright. I doubt it's that cold, Aka. Well, according to our Valuan archaeologists, beneath the layers of ice lies the ruins of an ancient city. The ruins have been undisturbed since the old world. Unfortunately, no one has ever been able to break through the ice. All we have been able to do is observe the ruins from the sky. So we don't really need to go there because it's impossible to get the crystal. Well, I was thinking Brabham said the hull's been reinforced, right? What if the hull is strong enough to break through stone reefs? Perhaps it's strong enough to break through the ice. That might work. We could bust through the ice with the Delphinus. If the Delphinus can get through the ice, then we can get to the crystal. Yeah, Then it looks like our next destination is to the south, to the land of ice.
Yes.
Well, it looks like we've got a long journey ahead of us. I think we should take the rest of the day off and celebrate. So we take a quick nap. All our health is restored, which is nice because our health was getting a little low there, actually. Music is playing. It's all nice, and we're going to come out of our living quarters. So you can see there's 4 doors up here. And there's doors downstairs, I believe. Is there? Yeah, there are doors downstairs. So there's 6 doors total. Now, where is Ismail? I want to talk to Ismail. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. It's hard to find him. Well, I'm pretty happy with the base, but I think I could fix it up a little bit more. What do you think we should remodel? That'd be great. We're going to do living quarters because... Okay, so now when we head off to do our next thing, it'll hopefully be all fixed by the time we get back. It's not really much else to do. I mean, I have done everything I wanted to do on Crescent Isle. There's other people we can get to join our crew throughout the world, but we're not going to deal with it yet. I don't want to go too far out of our way just to deal with all that kind of stuff. But I think it's just time we head on our ship towards the lands of ice. Oh, also, nice to meet you. You're Captain Vice, right? Captain Clara has ordered me to come aboard the Delphinus and train with your crew so I can be a better gunner. Oh, and my friends Lily and Nara are coming with me. I hope you don't mind. We're a team. We'll take care of your cannons. We're going to knock those balloons out of the sky. Sure. And your name is? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget my name. I just forgot to tell you. I wouldn't forget my name. That would be silly. I'm Belle. I don't have much experience with cannons, but I'll try my best. Well, you seem enthusiastic enough. I'll give you a chance, and we'll see how you do. Yes, sir! I will do my best, sir! And Belle joins our party as a gunner. There you go, just like that. What does she do? I believe... I'm pretty sure I already know what she does. But she increases the power of our secondary cannons. Which is fine. Did I use that last, one of those captain stripes we got? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was making sure I used them. Anyway, so... I could end the episode here, and I think I'm going to, just because I don't want to start the next episode with us, like, already halfway to the lands of the Purple Moon. But anyway, next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we are going to be heading to the land of the Purple Moon to the south. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later. I was yawning as I said that.